Hi,
Hi.
Tebong.
How are
Yes,
you?
happy Thursday. I'm
Yeah,
fine. How about you?
I'm fine too. Thanks for asking.
Yes. Yeah, that's very nice to hear. How's work today?
My day was not bad actually. It's almost the starting point of the year. So
Mm-hmm.
after my business trip to Dubai, I had to catch up lots of work at the
Right.
office.
So it's really busy.
That's right.
How about the virus?
Virus is spreading fastly,
Oh, I
but
see.
unfortunately, there is no casualty at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Nobody died yet,
Okay, good.
and then two patients are recovered, officially recovered, and they left the hospital today, yesterday.
Uh, I see. So they went out. They went back to their home.
Just right.
Already, right? Okay. Your voice is very soft. Is that the loudest volume already?
Uh, okay. Mm, let me check my mic.
Yes, please. I cannot
Uh,
hear you very well.
but my mic is maximum. Mic volume is
Really?
maximum. So I don't know
Oh,
why, but ah, hello,
okay. Better.
hello. Okay, I will
Yeah.
I will speak louder.
Don't be. Your wife will will wake
Yes,
up if you are
then
shouting.
my wife upset.
Yes. Be careful.
Yeah,
Why are
okay.
you too loud? Okay. Yes. Okay. Anything else to share with me?
Nothing, nothing special. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. So what is the article that you prepared for today's class?
Today, the number 971.
971. 971 is the new one.
Korean news. Yeah,
I see. Okay. So, yeah, South Korea increasingly
yeah, right.
they're using AI for job interviews. Okay. This is so surprising.
Yeah.
Right. Could you
Okay.
please tell me something about this?
Companies in South Korea are increasingly using artificial intelligence (AI) when hiring staff, using AI to check resumes and essays or even conduct interviews. South Korea's Midas IT makes AI interview systems. The AI doesn't just ask candidates about work, but also about how they would react in difficult social situations. The system then monitors the candidate's facial expression, heart rate, tone of voice, vocabulary choices, and more to see if they are suited to the job. Chris Jung from Midas IT told recruiters the system is designed to see how applicants subconsciously react and deal with situations, which he says gives a better measure of their ability to perform at work. But Sogu, Kim So-gu, a 22-year-old student at a top university, says he feels hopeless after failing on AI interview. The AI interview is too new, so job applicants don't know what to prepare for. He told recruiters this has led to a new industry in South Korea, AI interview preparation classes. In Seoul's Gangnam district, Park Sung-joon charged up to $100 thousand won, or about $85 for a 3-hour course. Don't also smile with your lips. Park first students in one lesson. Smile with your eyes. According to the Korea Economic Research Institute, almost a quarter of South Korea's top 131 corporations use or plan to use AI in hiring. Proponents say that AI removes human bias from candidate screening, though the final hiring decision is still made by a human. It's also much faster. According to Korea Jungang Daily, AI systems take on average of 3 seconds to read and grade an applicant's essay. However, some warn that computers can only elevate what they see and can predict on employees' future growth. Some candidates also complain that it's difficult to interact with a computer.
Mhm.
South Korea isn't the only country to use AI in its hiring processes. Japan's SoftBank uses AI to check candidates' documents, and America's IBM uses to do telephone and video screenings. That's yours.
Right. Any questions about the vocabularies?
Everything is okay about the
Mhm.
vocabulary.
Okay, now let's move on. What do companies in Korea use in hiring staff?
Countries in South Korea are increasingly using artificial intelligence AI when hiring staff.
Right, yes. And how was the system designed?
The system is designed to screening the candidates, not just for about work, also how they react in difficult social situations, and
Hmm
then also they can uh, screen monitors the candidate's facial expression, heart rate, and tone of voice, vocabulary choices, and more.
Right, yes. And what does the system monitor?
The system monitors the system monitors. I think I already mentioned the
Hmm
system monitors humans' face expression
hmm
and heart rate, tone of voice.
hmm
And for the
hmm
question two, the design actually
hmm
the system is designed to see how applicants subconsciously react and deal with situation. So
I
the
think this
answer
is
is
unfair.
change it. Yeah,
Interchange, right?
yeah.
Yes. Oh, this is very unfair. Right, yeah. So do you think you do well in an AI interview?
um, yes. I'm not sure because the interview for the interview, then if I'm a interviewee, in front of the AI, then I could be more nervous, and
Mm-hmm.
also I can feel any human relationship
Mm.
between the company and as a applicant. It's like
Mm-hmm.
too dry situation. So I couldn't do my best for the interview.
Right. So likely,
Yeah,
you will not do good in an
yeah,
AI interview.
yeah.
Right.
Because
Okay.
AI, even though it mentions the AI monitors applicants' facial expression and heart rate,
Mhm.
but actually it's different in front of human employee interviewers.
Mhm.
The reaction
Mm.
in front of the AI or reaction in front of the interviewers, human interviewers, will be different for lots of interviewees.
Right. Yes, you're very correct. Of course, it's still different.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. And do you expect AI interviews to be widely used around the world in the near future?
Yeah, even though I don't agree with the spreading of AI interview, but actually economically and financially for lots of companies, there will be easier choice. Just like
Mhm.
the vending machine at
Mhm.
the fast food restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Lots of people complaining about the vending machine,
Oh, why?
but it's already spread almost all fast food restaurants.
What's the
Actually,
complaint about that?
to order to order your dishes,
Uh-huh.
in the past you just tell the counter
Oh, yes.
or cashier
Uh-huh.
what you want, and
Mhm.
then actually for customer or guest that's much easier. But if
Mhm.
you have to use vending machine, you have to click the button and you have to add extra menu, or if you
Mm.
want to get discount from your card, you have to find the another menu or special condition. And then
Mm.
there will be very sometimes very annoying. And for elderly, even for elderly, they cannot
Ah.
understand how to use, and then they simply
Mm.
give up to use or order their menu at the restaurant.
Mm, I see. That's the reason why, right? Yeah, so it's very, yes, inconvenient for some adults, especially old people.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. And if you owned a business, would you consider using AI in the hiring process?
Mm, yes, if I'm yeah employee employer, then I
Mm-hmm.
would use that because
Mm-hmm.
it will be cheaper than
Mm-hmm.
if I use another yeah, pers- personal department staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm, I see. Okay. It would be cheaper if it is an AI. You just have to
yeah,
maintain it,
yeah.
right?
Sometimes as a interviewer, it's not actually it's not easy to check up or monitor all the applicants,
Mm-hmm.
empl- interviewees' ability or their background or their mind. If
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes we don't know if the interview is right or not on any
Mm-hmm.
situation because the interview time is usually 15 minutes to 1 hour. Even though it's 1 hour, it's not easy to find the employee interviewees or ability or their character well.
Right.
But if I
Yes.
use AI, then AI could decide at least objectively his ability and then his character, and then on for the some question, the AI could check if he is saying true or not.
Yes, it's very accurate.
Yes, right. Accurate and
Mm,
objective.
objective. I see. But the problem is nervous.
Nervous. Yes, right.
right? Because it's very normal for us to feel nervous, and they could detect that
Yes, right.
easily.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Okay. And in your opinion, what industries will benefit most from AI over the next few decades?
Mm, uh, next few decades, lots of job positions will be replaced by AI, such as doctors for prescription, and then judges decision, and
Mm-hmm.
also lots of teachers will be replaced by AI.
Mm-hmm. Right. So that means it will be medical field as
Medical,
well.
and then based on the lots of the jobs, based on the knowledge will be
Mm.
knowledge and experience will be replaced by AI.
Oh my God. So are you saying we will be replaced?
Yeah, in several decades,
Oh my
but
God.
there's still some minor job position for someone who prefers human relationship.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, actually, Google Translation is
Mm,
now very well developed. So
yes.
even though actually I'm using Google Translation every day for my Chinese test, even though I
Mm.
cannot speak Chinese at all,
Mhm.
but I can communicate with them with the Google Translation.
Oh, yes, actually these days when it comes to language, right?
Yeah.
Yes, right. You can just type or just talk to Google and then
Yes,
do
right.
like
And
that.
they also, yeah, if I write down on Korean language, then they can change it, translate it.
Yes,
Yeah,
translate into English,
yeah.
right?
There is sometimes misunderstanding, but yeah,
Hmm.
most case we can easily communicate.
Right. The idea is there,
Yes,
right?
right.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Any questions about your article?
No, everything is okay.
All right. If you don't have them, thank you so much, Tawang. I will see you next week for a new article.
Okay.
Okay?
See you. Bye bye.
Right. Bye.